Hey guys, what is going on? This is Tamika. I hope everyone is doing beautiful. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you. An agent of chaos is significant. Causes chaos or mischief within a group just for kicks. This person is amoral with no sense of ethics, willing to go to great lengths to achieve goals, self-destructive behavior, can't function within peaceful energies, and someone is loyal to the truth. Sounds like a crusader, loyal to the truth. Like a superhero. Like a superhero. Black Dahlia. The name Elizabeth or short could be significant. Oh, Elizabeth could be like a town or a street. A park is significant. Los Angeles, 1947. It has like the two cuts connecting from the ear to the corner. The Black Dahlia was like this case back in the 40s where this woman was dismembered, I believe. But there was like a smile cut into her face. So it kind of makes me think of the new movies now, the smile movies. I don't really, like I've watched them. I don't really know the premise. I don't think I even thought that deeply into it, just watching it. So something about a smile being carved in, a fake smile. Perpetual grin. What a, I don't know, perpetual grin to me sounds kind of sinister. So maybe it's something sinister or uneasing about someone's smile. Something about the Scottish is significant. The 1920s, the 1930s. Also, something about gang-related activities. This was a red rum. So maybe there's a gang that committed a... Well, shit, that's what they do, right? Well, no. Stop it. That's not all that they do. I mean... God knows the other. All right. I don't know the gang life, so I won't speak on the gang life. I don't know. But I know that red rums happen under the gang's watch at times. So, there's that. Someone could be melanated. The name Dahlia could be significant. Something is very significant about someone's smile. Then we have Libra is significant. September 23rd through October 22nd. So like those dates or in between those dates. Something could be significant about a urinary tract infection. Someone could be having lower back pains or some issues with their kidneys or their bladder. The oils that are significant are tea tree, mint, and Jupiter berry. Is it Jupiter? No, it's not Jupiter. I don't know how to say it. Juniper. I don't know, goddammit. Roses are significant. Monstera and hibiscus. Crystals, rhodonite, blue lace agate, and lapis lazuli. Blue crystals. Maybe something about the throat chakra is significant. Oh, the throat chakra would smile. Oh, someone could, throat chakra, be lying to you and doing it with a smile on their face. Oh, shit. And then we have dogs with friendship. Guardians, family, devotion, perseverance, generous motherhood, strength, relaxation, and protection. Someone may need protection from a family or their guardians. Maybe someone's family or guardians. They have this smile. They always have this smile, and it's a fake smile. It's funny because the stuff that's in red, it talks about Libra, the 23rd through the October 22nd, the glands, the organs, body parts, oils, flowers, crystals, and herbs. So then we have affection, showing affection to a Libra, or something about affection during those time periods. Showing unconditional love, being generous, being respectful. Showing courage and tenacity. And it has dogs and friendship. So this has to do with a friend. Something about a friend. And the dates, the 23rd to the 22nd, are significant. Flowers, something about a death could be significant. It made me think of bringing flowers to a grave. A deceased person, the flowers, someone being loyal, being generous. Something about someone's mother's funeral is significant. Protection. Someone may need to go to someone may need to get a second opinion about something. I see the protection here. Then I think of the body parts, the lower back, the kidneys, the bladder, the endocrine system, the urinary tract system, your glands. And then it made me think of the fake smile. It's like getting protection from someone who isn't going to heal the core of your problem, just give you medications to hide the symptoms when the main issue is only getting worse. Someone could be experiencing like a lot of urinary tract infections. Oh, wow. I don't like this one. Ugh, so I saw the guardians, and then the lower areas, and then the fake smile. Someone could find out that a child has been, taken advantage of. And they find this out at a doctor's appointment. Oh, so they get there looking. No ciertas. Fall for your type. I always fall for your type. Oh my God. So it made me think of that movie, Home is Where the Heart Is. And the lady in the movie, what is her name? Oh my God. She's one of the, I think her, no, is it Judd? Her last name is Judd. She's related to the country singers. Anyway, in that movie, she played a woman who was single. She had like 4 or 5 kids. The kids' names were named after like sweets, like Pearline and Brownie and stuff like that. But her kids, like she had different baby dads and everything, and she was a nurse. So she was at work one day. She had met this guy. He was supposed to be like some insurance guy or something, or a real estate agent, somebody. But he was supposed to be like a good dude. And he ended up assaulting her children while she wasn't home. And when she got home, because she came home early, she walked in on it, and he beat the shit out of her. So she was having a conversation with her friend, and she was crying. And she was saying, like, how do these type of people know where to find me? How do they know that they could come here and do this to me? To my children? Like, how did he know that he could come here and abuse us and he think it was okay? So it's like she was talking about the type of energy that she was attracting. What type of energy do I put into the universe, that these type of men come to me. I'm always disappointed. So I feel like someone might have introduced someone into a child's life, and that person, oh my God. So look at the bottom here. Mask of Sanity, a serial breadrunner, charming disposition, blends in easily with peers. Hallucinations and delusions are significant. This is a person who has very negative intentions, and being able to do so because of the way they come off to people. This is someone who you would never think would do some crazy shit like that. Ignorance is bliss to those who want to remain blind to the truth, who are loyal to a fault. Someone's mask is coming off, and people are seeing just how bizarre, how cryptic someone is. It's not good. Holding on to this trauma, not really sure how to let go, and inhabits my entire being, controlling how I think, I feel, I grow. Someone could, with a child, someone could be finding out about a small child. Someone could also be finding out about something that happened in someone's childhood. Things that they went through and they never expressed to anyone. Maybe someone was able to express this to someone that they became friends with, a loyal companion. But someone definitely is being seen for who they are, and it's crazy work. House of Partnerships. It's the orange. Romantic partners, long-term relationships, business partners, open enemies. That's here with this fake smile. With the Los Angeles, the Elizabeth, the name Elizabeth or Dahlia. Elizabeth Park could be significant. Gang members could also be significant. Open enemies, business partners. This person with this mask of sanity could be involved in a bunch of different things. This person could be someone in your family. The secret society. Did we use this deck here? I don't remember. No. Let's use this one. Because I think this one, I remember looking at it and not seeing any cards on either side. Shuffle this up and see what we get. Secrets are being revealed about someone with a fake smile. Someone who is like an unusual suspect. And Aries could be significant. March 21st through April 19th could be significant. Let's get some friends. I said let's get some friends. I am imperfectly perfect. I am dope as fuck. I am beautiful. Someone is... someone could have like Kota no Sieta. Like something with regard to their face, or maybe their mouth or their teeth or something that makes them feel insecure. Someone could also be thinking about getting like dental work done, maybe veneers or something. I am imperfectly perfect. Oh, look, we got 3. That's dope. There's no loyalty, no love, just a means to an end with the fake smile. And the friends. It says there is no loyalty, and loyalty is in the red. So someone faked something. That's not true. The color purple is significant. Royalty, luxury, romance, power, mysticism, divine connection, fantasy, sadness, mourning for widows. Mourning for widows. I just said something about a funeral. Mourning for widows. So someone's friend, something about a friend coming to a funeral, maybe for a mother. We have motherhood. For someone's significant other. But this person is not true. This person is a liar. This person could be having some type of urinary tract infections or lower back or kidney bladder problems. And I see monsteria. It makes me think of hysteria. When I thought about it, it made me think of something like monumental. An unusual suspect with a fake smile. This person could be a part, oh, we saw a secret society. This person could be a part of a gang, a group of people, all with all with a sinister intention, all with a malicious or shadowy energy. This friend could be a Libra or an Aries. We saw Aries pop out earlier. I'm going to, should we use this one? I'll put a couple of these in here. And then we'll just use this to get the last three. I wasn't even going to do the last three. A bad actor in forensic, I don't know how to say the word. This is the study of bugs and how they interact with a crime scene. We have a crime scene here. Something about a crime scene is significant. The stage of development determines the time of death. So some time is significant timing, and a death is significant. Bugs, I'm thinking bugs. It could be, oh, my freaking stomach is itching. Bugs, something about, bugs can be like listening devices. I just thought about bugs. I saw a fly yesterday in my kitchen, a big ass black fly. And then we've been having a lot of little gnats around, like the fruit flies. And it's funny because it's getting cold, so they should be going away, not, trying to add to the environment. So bugs are significant. Someone could be like bugging someone, a fake friend, bugging someone to do something. Bad actor, person, group, country who purposely or unusually, repeatedly engages in very bad behavior. Bad behavior. Earlier I saw something about the Black Widow when I was shuffling. So a Black Widow could be significant. Someone who dates men for money. Okay. The fourth house, house of home and family. Family coming up again. Nurturing parent. Oh, we're going to look at the green. Yeah, the green. And the nurturing parent, history, family roots, home, property, land, blessings from family, latent gifts. That energy is reflective of this Glasgow smile. So someone who, just look at there, a perpetual liar. Someone with a sinister grin. Someone who's a liar who isn't loyal. Could be a parent. They could be lying about their family roots and their history, lying about property or land or a home. Blessings from family. Like the person who would say they go to Harvard. This is someone who makes it seem as if they have like a lot of money. They're well-to-do. And with the I didn't look at I am perfectly imperfect. I saw more of the I am dope as fuck and I am beautiful. With this energy here, it gives me someone who is very superficial. Wonder Twin Powers activate. A powerful spiritual union, celestial partners, star beings, divine purpose, many spiritual gifts between them, individually very powerful, together something otherworldly. Interesting. Because if we look at this whole I am perfectly imperfect, that would go I am dope as fuck and I'm beautiful. This is someone affirming who they are, not with the superficial energy, who they want people to perceive them to be. We go catty corner with this, and with the purple, which speaks about royalty. There's someone here that is in a one. If it's not like a divine connection in terms of a relationship, a romantic partners, it is someone who has a very strong connection to the people that they are friendly with, that they interact with on a deeper level. Someone is in a spiritual union and they have a divine purpose. And someone found out that someone isn't loyal. Just sit there, no, that's too many. That one. We'll look at these over here. Just see que no fíjate. Culture shock. My world feels so chaotic, turned upside down. Struggling to hold on, this truth is breaking me down. Conflicts in values, traditions, feelings. This is someone who found out that there was somebody who wasn't shit. Someone who was wearing a fake smile. This person could be a Libra, could be a Cancer. Monday could be significant, or something is significant about the moon. Unconditional love, generous. Like this person, this was somebody who was very good to someone who they're going to ultimately find out was not who they thought they were. Can we put the past behind us? Whoever this fake friend is going to want to... they're going to want you to turn the other cheek. They smacked the shit out of you the first time. They were hoping that you were in that compassionate energy where they could get you in this nurturing, loving stage, where they could smack the shit out of you on the other side. And we have up and down, in and out. Take this energy and disperse it out. Give me solace, give me peace. This negative energy I shall release. Yeah, there's no coming back. This releasing, and with the green, someone is releasing something in terms of a relationship with a maternal energy. Someone could be releasing their ancestry, and just look at the other fiesta, releasing their ancestry. Get the other fiesta. He wouldn't touch me like that. He wouldn't treat me like you do. Get the fiesta, releasing the people in their family that don't treat them well, that they're strangers. It's like, oh my God, they're strangers. They're strangers. I'm not gonna go there. So this ancestry, someone could be releasing like that spiritual team, because we have, my whole spiritual team is on swole, keep messing around and heads will roll. So it's like the Wonder Twin Powers activate. Just look at the other. the person and their ancestors went into twin powers. They put their rings together, change it, and they create this energy. So your ancestry, your spiritual guides, your angels, they're coming out to play. They're coming out to play against these people or this person. We said family. We said a friend. It's coming out to, stuff is coming out. Stuff is coming out about a family, about a friend, about a mother, about someone's birthplace. Like, this person is releasing a lot of things, curses from the family, generational curses. Generational curse. Loyalty in a family is non-existent. There's no honor. There's no integrity within the unit. They treat each other like shit. They treat each other the way they treat the people out in the street. Just look at the other. Treat the family a little better, because we do still need to coexist. But this would be the type of family where you're taking each other to court, you're fighting. Like, this would be you literally coming to somebody's house and like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Yo, you're my sister. What? Moms fighting daughters, fathers fighting sons, grandkids fighting. Someone is ready to release this toxicity, the fake smiles, the gang. Someone's family could be the gang. Oh, something about a police officer too. We have dogs, a canine. This is a crime scene with numerous cases, numerous endings, numerous deaths, numerous murder cases. Could be like you're in a family and the murder, red rum is the ending of something. It's a death. So this is like we have a disagreement and I tell you I don't want to fuck with you anymore, and I cut you off, but then 2 months later we're back to being, attached at the hip. Now all this conversation I've had saying, oh, fuck this bitch, she's this and she's that, she treat me like shit, every time you say all this good shit, and then the next thing you know, you find yourself back in that cycle again. Someone is letting that go. My whole spiritual team is on swole. Somebody wants to fuck around and find out in this certain scenario. I don't know if it's a family member. I don't know if it's a friend or someone who pretended to be a friend. Someone pretended to be loyal to you. Because he wouldn't treat me like that. And then we have the mask of sanity. Didn't this came out already, didn't it? It sure did. A stranger in my house. See what I'm saying? Like, someone invites someone into their house that they're dating that takes advantage of their children. I like it. I love it. Can we put the past behind us? If that's the case, the person who abused a child wants to try to, like, we don't have to tell anybody about this, or we can sweep this under the rug, or I'll never do it again. Someone's spiritual team in the 3D could be that someone finds out that something was done either to a child or someone. And example, I find out that somebody I know, kid, or somebody they know was in a situation where somebody took advantage of them. That person calls me and I'm part of the troops. I'm getting the truth. Oh, what? Okay, say less. I got the Timbs. I got my jeans. Or or my sweatpants, because that's a little bit more. You can move around better in your little sweatpants. I got whatever I need to bring with me, because I'm not coming empty-handed. Whatever it is, it is. This person is like, all right, could you call? Oh, no, babe. I already, as we're speaking, as I'm getting ready, I'm already on that. They're on the way over here now. They're going to pick me up, and then we coming to you, and then we going to fuck this motherfucker up. That's what this is about. So that could also, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Keep your fucking hands to yourself, and I won't have to put my foot in your neck. Timberland and all. Stop fucking around. Hallucinations and delusions. Somebody doesn't want to believe it. No, they wouldn't do that. No, they couldn't do that. Someone like this person, the charming person, is very fucking manipulative. Very. And the person who they're manipulating wants to be receptive to the lie. So they want to believe the lie. So there are some aspects where, boom, there's going to be somebody who drinks the Kool-Aid. Their actions are going to cause a chain reaction that is going to cause someone else to have to heal from some shit. There are going to be some folks who pick up the signs. They see shit just doesn't seem right. Like, you can't fool me. I like you, I do. But I love my child. Don't get fucked up in here. Or better yet, just go. Because I see I'm gonna have to call the people on you, and I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. You need to get some motherfucking help though. For reals. Like, I should just call the people just on GP. Because there's somebody else that could be affected by your behavior. How do I stop that? How do I stop that? I don't like this energy. I don't like it. Okay. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Why does that keep doing that? That song is still playing. I know I'm playing it on YouTube, so it's probably the commercials, but it just seems like that song has been playing for a fucking long ass time. Where do we go from here? We have harmony, power play, stability, control, and sturdy support. Being in tune with each other and getting along, a good rapport. I don't know why. Like, you don't have to put good in front of rapport, because rapport means good. A good connection. Somebody adding something, putting something extra into something. Making sure that it's seen, making sure that it's known, making sure that it's felt. Affection, love. Being in tune isn't just I come by and I just rub your head. Anybody could do that. A stranger could do that. And there's no connection or being in tuned. Maybe this spending time together with someone is significant. Someone who may have gone through this. Being in tuned also allows you to be present in the moment and able to recognize things, see signs, harmony. You can see where things just don't, like a missing note or an added note. I'm just thinking like I'm seeing like a music sheet and someone trying to add in a tune or a note. So it's like watching, almost like watching the patterns. Like there's going to be something that just looks out of place. It also gives me like one of those word puzzles where they have so many letters and they tell you to find the letter like H or something. And there's so many like eyes and shit. And you're just looking. But I feel like this is not something that you have to search for. If you're aware, if you're in the moment, it would just be, it'll be something where it's like, that doesn't seem right or doesn't feel right. Then we have power play, wanting to dominate or control the relationship. That is also something that someone could look into. Like someone wants to make it seem as if you have this wonder twin power activate relationship, that you're spiritually connected, but this person only wants to dominate you, is only using that to try to control you. And this control is taking responsibility for both actions and emotions. That's you. This is also the person who committed whatever they committed, needing to take responsibility for their own actions. But I don't see that as the main energy. I feel the main energy is someone taking responsibility. I invited this person into my life, and this person did or was about to do some crazy shit. Now I gotta take responsibility. I gotta be that chick from Home is Where the Heart Is. Why do these type of people find me? Why? Because it starts with me. It starts and ends with me. How do they get here? Stability. Oh, I'm sorry. With the power play, this person is very insecure. They need to be praised. They need to feel good. They need to be in control to feel good. They need to feel like they are dominating someone. And they do it in such a way that it doesn't feel like that's what they're doing. It feels like love. It feels like support. It feels like affection. And it feels like a twin flame connection. And if you know how I feel about the twin flame connection, twin flame to me is like a toxic connection. Nobody who truly loves themselves would treat you that way, because they understand that the pain that you're feeling, they feel that too. They don't want to put you through that. You cannot like someone and still not want them to be harmed or hurt. Stability, finding your balance and not rocking the boat. That gives me, like, this person wants you to feel not rocking the boat, not speaking your voice, not telling your truth, not telling your truth. This person doesn't want you to tell your truth. They don't want people to see them in their natural form, their organic form, without the mask of insanity. They don't want to be seen as a monster. Sturdy support. Build a strong foundation with combined effort under people who you do trust and love. Family, guardians, people who are devoted to you. People who will protect you. your spiritual protection. Lean on your spiritual protection as well. The police could also be significant, like restraining orders, some type of protection. What is that? Oh my God, why can't I think of the not a protection order, when you go under a oh my God, why can't I, it's when you go, they give you a new name and shit. That is significant. Right timing. Have faith and wait until you find the right one. Hold on, self-love. Hold on, self-love. When you're loving yourself, when it comes from the inside, all that other shit that you were settling for before, it will be a thing of the past. You don't need that shit. You're so much better than that. You're imperfectly perfect. You're dope as shit. You're beautiful as shit. Don't let yourself or anyone else talk you out of that reality. We're all very beautiful. We're all very dope. We're all imperfectly perfect. Let's get some letters. It's 4123. 4123 could be significant. Continuum. Gravity, but John Mayer. The name John could be significant. Alright. We won't get that many. I would like to keep this under an hour. Fear, the first card coming out. Then we have Jupiter. Someone fears someone's good luck, their expansion, their abundance. Something about Thursday is significant with someone's fear. The King of the Gods, the God of the sky, the King of Swords. Someone is fearful about the truth, or someone is fearful of a King of Swords. A King of Swords is someone who, they're very manipulative with their words. Someone could be afraid of someone, like someone could have threatened someone with bodily harm, like a child. They threaten a child or threaten a child's parent. That could have put that person, whoever was abused, could have put them in a state of fear. And the person who did it, this King of Swords, could now be fearful that his luck is running out. Something to do with a Thursday. Someone's name could be Roman. Nicki Minaj could be significant. A Sagittarius could be significant. A Gemini, a contract. Someone is afraid of some type of contract. The truth about a contract, or the truth about a Gemini. Someone is trying to restrict or cause some type of resistance for a Gemini or a relationship. Gemini is the Lovers in the tarot. So a partnership, a romantic relationship, a business partnership. Someone has some information about this agreement. Or someone knows something or has some insight about someone being restricted. A contract being restricted. Someone's luck being restricted. Someone is fearful of this here. The letter J is significant with this enlightenment or this insight. So I said the name John. Johnson could be significant. Jackson, Jones, Jefferson, Jeremy, Jeremiah. Oh, Jerry. So que Dios no fíjate. Jamal. Jackson. I said Jackson. Uranus, that's that friendship energy. Rebellion. Upheaval. Freedom, change. It's the 7th planet from the sun. Largest planet in our solar system. It's the 5th planet from the sun. Something is getting colder. A friendship could be getting colder. A community, like some type of connection with someone, is getting colder. This is also God of the sky. They both talk about King of Swords energy. This King of Swords could be, their initial could be J. Their name could be John, Jeffrey. But there's some change coming. Larger than the earth. Someone thought they were bigger than the program. Someone's wife could be significant, or someone's mother. The father of the Titans, and he was overthrown by his son. Something about a child and overthrown by his son. The violence between a child and their parent. Oh, God damn. That's a lot of cards. Something about the full moon, and someone manifested something during the full moon. Damn. That's a lot of cards. Someone fears someone else's joy, their luck. See, guardians, defense instinct, courage, awakening. Someone's guardians are fearful, or someone is fearful of their guardians. Something about a contract. Or a Gemini. Someone awakening to someone's fear, or awakening to someone's joy. The letter U is significant with this Gemini. The letter L. U-L. You lose. Generosity, gift, charity, partnership, service, assistance. Someone is getting some assistance with regard to some type of restriction. You restricted, and we're going to gift you with something, or we're going to partner with you. This partnership is because of this enlightenment, or this enlightenment comes after this partnership. Someone could come to you and want to tell you something about someone restricting you from something. Or with the survival and agreements, someone could be trying to beg you not to do something, not to say something. October is significant. This could be taking place in October. Someone could be receiving a gift or a partnership in October, like with this enlightenment. Someone could see it, or someone is receiving a message about it. Friends are significant with that, or this rebellion, someone rebelling, trying to gain some type of freedom. Significant with October. The letter W is significant. L-W, W-L. W-J, the name William. William Johnson, William Jones. John, or Jonathan. Wiggins, I don't know. Walters. What are W names? Whitfield, Washington, WJ or JW. If you had the D there, it could be, what would Jesus do? Maybe someone is with this freedom and this rebellion. What would Jesus do? Maybe the D is not there because the D is not there. The D is not there maybe because this is a female, or the D is not there because someone is not ready to take action. They're just contemplating right now. What would Jesus do? What, with this insight and generosity? Like, how can I be more in my Christ-like energy? Another U. You bring me joy. That came out yesterday too. Something about joy. That you will have joy. That you will be protected. That you are protected. Your relationship is protected. Que te nasiata, Chiron, a wounded healer, deepest emotional wounds, opportunity for healing, potential for growth, transformation. Chiron is a minor planet. It was discovered in 1977. 1977 could be significant. The name Charles could be significant. Chuck. Greek god, a wise, benevolent teacher. A teacher of many heroes. A leader. A leader who breeds leaders. This says eccentric, and this says I can't say it. Eccentricity, and you know. So someone is rebelling because of they want to take this opportunity to heal, or they want to grow. Grow. This is about growth. This is about growth. And this is about freedom, which speaks to growth. Wanting to leave something or move away from something, heal from something with the U. Hold on, please. Okay, I'm back. I can't remember where I was. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know where I was. So, wherever I left off. The number 2 is significant. 2 U's. 2 U's. U2? That was a group. The group U2, or a song from U2, is significant. 2 people are wounded, or 2 people need to heal. 2 people have deep emotional wounds. Number 9 is significant. 29 or 92. I don't know. Someone could be 2 weeks or 9 weeks pregnant. 9 weeks. Someone is 9 weeks pregnant. The letter K is significant. The UK. UK. LUK. Luke. The name Luke is significant. Maybe something in the Bible with Luke 2, verse 9. Is that a real thing? Let me see. Luke 2. I don't know what, like, I don't know how to, Luke 2. And I'll just put 9 because I don't know. I don't know how this, oh no. Oh, my internet is not working. That's right, my kid just reset the router. God damn it. All right, so we're ass out right now. Sorry. So something about Luke 9 or 2. I don't know what that means. The letter N is significant. Newark, New Jersey. Knowledge. Someone gained some type of knowledge in October about a partnership. NWA. That's LA, right? Los Angeles. We said Los Angeles was significant. A rap group, NWA. They did stuff with regard to the police. So a gang. In the police. Newark, Delaware could also be significant. New Jersey. Something about New Jersey in December. And October. December could be significant. December is the end of the year. Z is the end. Someone was sleeping on something in November. Why do I keep saying December? And I just said November. October, November, December could be significant. Someone was sleeping on someone's knowledge. Someone was sleeping on someone's knowledge. It says knowledge there. And how much of a gift they are, or how generous they are. I don't know. But October, it could be a Gemini. A Gemini was sleeping on something. Someone was sleeping on a contract, a relationship. Someone was sleeping on how loyal someone was or wasn't. So que día la quita. February or Tuesday is significant to this you. You bring me joy. Oh, look, you too. Someone with the you too and the wounded healer, someone could, like in an argument, try to use your wounds against you. Well, remember when you said such and such and such, or you know when people, like you have a conversation with them about something that bothers you, and then this is the time that they want to bring up the shit that bothered them. Oh, well, remember when, you did that to me too. And you're like, yo, so why didn't you bring it up before? Why do you wait for me to say something to take this courage to enlighten you to my feelings? Now you want to bring up your shit. This is about me right now, not about you. So, you too, I don't know. But Tuesday of February, another Z. Somebody slept on something on a Tuesday or in February, or slept on, maybe someone was born in October and they slept on something. Someone was born in February and they slept on something. But this sleeping on is a match, meaning like this person legitimately slept on some shit. But this is a Z, which means it's like in the blue, in this gray color, it gives me like, something ended and it was bittersweet. It's like an empty victory. It ended and it's in the gray area. There were no winners and no losers. Something like that. Or see Z with the 2. Someone slept on 2. 2 speaks about duality and choices. Someone slept on a choice to learn a lesson. With enlightenment. Like someone restricted themselves from growing, from moving forward. Someone could have slept on your strength because they knew the wounds that you went through. They knew the pains and the traumas that you might have faced. And they slept on your ability to come out of that, to take this as a lesson, to grow and learn from it. Letter S is significant. See, S. So someone slept on a lot. This gives me like jealous energy. The gray with the bittersweet. It's like I was in a relationship with someone and it was cheating and lies, but we had a great time and we did stuff, and this was like, in terms of love, one of my best experiences, but in terms of hurt, this was my worst experience. So that's like bittersweet. You left that relationship and it hurt you because you love that person, but you're better for it because you're better off without that energy. There are a lot of things that people slept on. Maybe it was just you in general. February is the Aquarius. February is also Pisces. Aquarius is very significant. Aquarius on this end and Aquarius on this end. So in February, Aquarius is significant. Someone's birthday could have been on a Tuesday. Maybe they were born on a Tuesday. This year their birthday was on a Tuesday. February 2nd, February 9th, October 2nd, October 9th. Oh, and the 29th for October. Something about a leap year is significant. suspension, delay, blocks, waiting, pausing. The weekend. Something about the weekend. Someone's car could have stalled. Someone's license could be suspended. Someone needs to get their engine checked because of some type of delay that is happening when they start it, or when they're like at a light sitting still and it kind of like it kind of jumps a little. That could have been happening for the last 2 weeks or the last 9 weeks. Que te no sé cierto luck is out here without the C. Something about the letter C is significant. Someone is seeing something. Someone's name could be like CC, Ciara, CC. The name Ciara could be significant. The name Wilson could be significant. O-W-L, just don't O and the S and the N. Wilson, without the I or the O. The vowels are missing. The vowels are missing. Someone is in a relationship and they don't have that person's last name. Either they're married and they don't have that person's last name, or they're not married and they say that they're married, because Wilson doesn't spell itself all the way out, which means that it's not a true reality. Maybe this knowledge is also not a true reality. This knowledge is of some type of lies. With this, someone sleeping on someone, whether this is in October or one of the parties, like the person who got slept on, something about October is significant to them, or the person who did the sleeping, they're significant with October. It's an emotional feeling though. Someone feels that the knowledge that they're coming out with, some type of partnership or some type of gift, was important. Someone should have held on. All right, and we're at 102.33. I wasn't even trying to be here. More enlightenment next to the knowledge. Someone is learning about a suspension or a delay. Someone could find out that their license is suspended once they get stopped by the police. That's not funny, but that happened to me, so yeah. It was like, hey ma'am, your license is suspended. And I was like, no it isn't. And it wasn't supposed to be, but the system said it was. According to the letter I had from a fucking year ago, it was not. A whole year of not updating the system. Something about updating the system with present information. Someone might have used that to their advantage. The root chakra, having to do with money possibly, or someone's authority is what I heard. The root chakra aims to liberate negative energy and promotes grounding, security, and stability. Someone is enlightened to some knowledge about some security or some type of stability. Enlightened about security. Enlightened about someone's protection, whether this is spiritual or in the 3D. Someone could find out that someone has a protection order against them. Witness. Something witness program. That's what it is. One more card. And of course we get two, because that's the way it works. Sacral chakra is significant. The sacral or the root chakra could be blocked. Someone could be having some issues. The root chakra. The root chakra, stability, the knowledge that someone is coming about is a falsehood about someone's security, about who they are, about what they have, what they possessed. Someone did not go to Harvard. Someone doesn't have a lot of money. Someone has, they make it seem like they have the greatest relationship with people and they don't. People are having knowledge, just with their bits and pieces about someone, who someone truly is. And the reason why they are that way. Goal setting, planning, rebuilding phase. Goal setting. The reason why this person set out to create this chaos, I would say. The planning stage is the reason why this person did this. Like, why? Why? There are so many questions. Why? A eulogy could be significant. Just look at the anakita no koi. Wisconsin could be significant. Kansas City. Or the UK. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whatever, yeah. 100, 540, 396, 400, 700 could be significant. Yeah. The yellow brick road is UJJU. Justice. JUS. So justice, and it's in like the right order, JUS. Justice is going to prevail, or justice, there was some type of delay with the justice, but then we skip right here with this enlightenment and the knowledge. So something is going to come to light in October about some type of delay, a suspension, a block. Use. Someone could be like Italian. What are yous doing over here? Di che non fote. Oh, excuse me. So we have two Z's. We have two U's. UZ. There are two people. Or not two people. I guess it could be two people slept on you. But there was like a lot of sleeping with the S. There's a lot of sleeping on you. You too. Something about you too with the healing. You healed a lot of emotional wounds to get yourself in this energy of joy. With this awakening, some type of spiritual awakening or some type of spiritual ascension, growing, learning. In your North Node. All right, I don't know what else, and I really don't feel like looking anymore. I'm tired. Northwest could be significant. Northwest. All right, babies. Thank you. Oh, a Libra could be significant. The reason, Cardi B. What was the reason? What was the reason? Someone definitely could be pregnant. Someone could have, 3 children, maybe 4. Separated from a husband or a significant other. Having a new boo. Somebody got a new boo. Yes, new boo. All right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope everyone has an awesome freaking day. And, thank you for the likes, the subscribes, the shares, the comments, the love. Thank you for it all. I really fucking appreciate it. And I hope that you guys could get something from these messages. I really do hope they're helpful and not just something to come and watch. So yeah. Oh, wait. I wanted to get the nacite. If they're here, yes. If they're here, they were meant to be used. There are cards everywhere, but I'm not going to take those yet. But these are crystal messages. Because didn't we see crystals come out or some bullshit? I don't know. We're going to keep this here because this is sound healing. That is using these frequencies. The 396, actually. Oh, wow. That's the only one. But this is for the root chakra. So root chakra healing is significant. Starting from the ground up. Crystal Cola. Blends with the heart with the throat chakra. Yes. It balances the emotions and brings peace and harmony to the mind and heart. When used in combination with mantra, chant, spoken prayer, or sacred song, it facilitates sound healing. Crystal Cola is a good stone for counselors, therapists, and anyone who uses the spoken word to heal and comfort others. My voice has power. I use it to improve the well-being of myself and others. Then we have emerald with prosperity. Both green and blue colors. Emerald, another heart chakra. Emerald, a heart chakra crystal, opens you up to the abundance of the universe. As long as what you want is your heart's desire, emerald will help you attract it into your life. Remember the lady from when she said, why do I keep attracting these people? Heart needs to heal her heart. It connects you to the frequency of divine love and reminds you that you are worthy and deserving of prosperity and success. I'm not laughing at you. Oh, my stomach just bubbled and I thought I was going to poop. I was like, I don't want to poop on camera. If it happened, it happened. I don't know what to say. Shit. You'd rather me put it out than leave it in? It's going to fuck my stomach up. And who's going to deal with that? Not you, just me. Y'all selfish. Affirmation. I have a prosperous mindset. I know that I live in an abundant universe and that I will flourish, grow, and succeed. Ashe. Then we have white light with snow quartz. The white color of snow quartz represents purification, cleanliness, and innocence. It helps you to surround yourself with white light, bringing spiritual protection and connection to your angels and spirit guides. Carrying snow quartz is like having a snow angel in your pocket. Affirmation. I surround myself with a white light of protection. Only good energy is allowed in and around my space. And I just want to say where it says here with cleanliness, I know, and it says, cleanliness is like next to godliness. I would like to believe that has more to do with your inner self than your outer self. Imagine someone telling you that if you don't keep your house clean, that God is not there or God is not with you. And you keep your house immaculate. You do all the things that you're supposed to do to make that shit look wonderful. But you are married and you're an adulteress. You treat your kids like shit. You go to church, but you are a heathen. You steal from the budget fund at your job, but your house is clean, so God is with you. That doesn't even fucking make sense. Cleanliness of your spirit, of your soul, of your core, of your integrity. Not that I'm promoting it. You could live in a dirty ass house and have the best and be the best person ever. So don't listen to people saying, just think about it and make it make sense in your head. I know people who are the cleanest in the world. I know family members that would look at you side-eye if they came in your house and your dishes were sitting there. But they do the grimiest shit ever. But the house is clean. God said cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Make it make sense. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Again, I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. We'll talk again later. Bye, babies.